The referees make decisions in football games and people get very, very upset about them. And it's like this idea that footballers think the world is fair. And, of course, it's not fair. And I quite like that there's no video technology in football. Footballers can't deal with that idea that, but that's not fair. And there's loads of things that happen in our lives that aren't fair. I've got piles. I don't... I did nothing. I did nothing to deserve those piles. I can't call in the FA and say, look, what's going on? How did this happen? It probably wasn't a sending off, really. It was probably a yellow card, but, you know, those things happen.
But what I can't understand is, why, as a referee, why would you believe their anger when they're that angry about... Like, a sending off, I can understand why that would make footballers angry. But they're angry when they score. Like, if they score now, they don't smile and laugh and go, I did a goal! They're really angry. They sort of run up to go and go, what are you angry about? You're going, God, I'm a millionaire, I've scored a goal, I'll probably end up getting a bloody blowjob now as well. Sick of this shit.
It's more like Popeye's wedding cake.
I just do this as a sort of workout. Combine elements of both.
Can you take a proper bite, David?
Yeah, because they want... Why don't you just dislocate your jaw like one of those snakes and just spend... You know, they spend like a week just like... Well, I'll have a...
Just have a bite of it.
Just have a...
Come on, man up. It's just...
Oh, look at you! You look 2 years old.
I feel like I'm a baby again.
DOD.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much.
Happy to help.
I mean, I don't think I got all of it in there. The top part is, yeah, that'll do me now until he won't feast again until March. Give us a look at that one, at the bouncy thing.
With the bouncy?
What's the bounce on it like?
Oh, yeah, the bounce on... There you go. Are you going to... What are you...
No!
But I mean...
Don't do it!
You haven't... I knew you were doing the show.
What, were you going to try and launch a burger at our...
You could definitely launch a section of it. Look, this, OK? All right. You guys... No, hang on. You guys meant to have your mouths open.
The good news is we've got the delivery system sorted. You believe in UFOs, don't you?
Yeah, I do, yeah, I've seen them.
You've seen them? What did you see when you saw them?
Well, I see a fucking UFO, didn't I? I don't know what it was, but it was flying about. It wasn't a helicopter, it wasn't a plane, it was a UFO.
Could it have been a kite?
Might have been a kite. I think it's ridiculous to think we're the only things out there, and it's depressing if we are, no? Do you know what I mean? We're the most intelligent things out there.
Well, not you
Not me,
specifically.
We walked into that.
Miles, do you believe in aliens?
I'm not sure. I'm just not impressed by the fact that UFOs tend to be saucers. You just think that they evolve in some way. If you think about, you know, the changes that, for instance, the potato peeler has gone through in that time. Sort of imagine things from another planet might have developed their means of getting around a little bit more.
It's the fact that when they get here, they always probe us and have sex with us. Makes me think they probably come all the time, but we're just like Marbella. It's just where they come to get off with people. You want it work for you? Take your probe.
I don't know if that's that weird. I mean, I think I've got little dogs that I bought recently, and we bring them to the vet about once every 3 weeks. And the vet, as soon as he sees my dogs, just goes, "Better put my finger up his bum." It must be a similar kind of thing. Maybe they're just a higher life form. They're trying to look out for us. Going,
You mean take the V off vet and you've got ET? Yeah.
If aliens do land, I'd quite like to be the person that greets them off the spaceship.
I think the chances of you being elected to that post...
Well, I'd actually make a very good ambassador for the planet, actually, Jimmy.
What would you say when you met the
Well,
alien?
for a start, I'm polite. I know. I'd lay on a buffet. And my mum's got a car, so if they need driving about... happy to do it.
You do have the look of someone who's been abducted. They usually...
Yeah.
They go for your type.
No one believes us.
Well, that's the thing I was thinking, is if you had been abducted, You can't prove it, can you?
No, I can't.
You can only say you've been abducted.
I've got a list of the most popular lies in Britain. Sorry I had no mobile phone signal.
Brilliant.
It's the most common lie in this country. Second is, nothing's wrong, I'm fine.
Boom.
That's never, no man has ever said that, incidentally. It's only ladies saying that all the time.
No, I haven't got a crossbow. That must be in there.
It's not in the top 5. Number 4 is you look lovely.
Yeah. Number 9. Number 9 must be... I didn't put that snake in your toilet. It must be up there, come on.
That is number 5.
People awing when you say number 4 is you look lovely. The alternative is to live in a world where that isn't in there, but every time someone asks, most of the time people go, yeah.
Especially at the start of a relationship, you know, we have to pretend you've got a different personality.
Yeah.
You know, you have to lie. Just... Do you know what I love? Feelings.
Jimmy, I'll see if you lie, because I've got a question I want to ask you. I've
Sure,
noticed
go ahead.
something.
Go ahead.
Have you had your teeth jazzed up?
Yeah, I've had my teeth jazzed up. That was the exact term I used.
Yeah.
I want
Really
that.
white. It looked like you swallowed a torch.
Yeah, well, they were looking kind of shitty, and I was getting, you know...
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
Did you
No,
send
they weren't that bad. They were bad. They still look like teeth.
I got the teeth of like a dead horse that found in the Thames after about a month.
I like your teeth, but then I like Watsits.
Yeah.
Which made me think, oh...
Yours are so bright. They're a bit... I mean, when you switch the lights out at night, do moths bump into them?
I don't like boats. I get bored of waving. You have to wave all the time, don't you? Why do you have to wave on a boat? It's ridiculous. You don't do it on a train. Yeah. I'm on a train. I'm on a boat. Get over it. I do that on the tube every day. Hello, hello, hello. It takes forever. Sick of it. On a boat. Whoa. Chill out.
My favourite Yorkshire expression is tin, 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 which means it isn't in the tin.
Tin, tin, tin.
Tin, tin, tin. No. Tin, tin, tin.
It's not really a saying, something you might use as a proverb, isn't it? Like, you know, oh, grandma's fell downstairs again. Ah, well, tin, tin, tin.
I like the way you've added a dance. This has got even better. Tin, tin, tin.
If you had Tintin DVDs and they were in the tin, then you could say, where have you put DVDs? In tin, tin, tin. Then you went to find it and it wasn't there, and you went, I went to tin, 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 but it didn't tin, tin, tin.
Tin, tin, tin.
Not getting anything done.
A friend who's a nutritionist, and I have occasionally attempted to do a healthy thing, but then I'm informed that's exactly what you're not supposed to. I stopped drinking fizzy drinks for a while, and I was drinking orange juice. He's like, you can't drink orange juice. If you leave a coin in a glass of orange juice overnight, in the morning it's on fire! Are you eating carrots? And he's like, carrots kill more people than hippos! What are you doing? No! No, I just...
Have you ever done any fatty diets?
What are you talking? I am a fad diet. Yeah, I like a rule. I like one of those ones when suddenly you read a Sunday newspaper and it goes, only mango. Done.
I do the...
Oh, this will be good, everyone.
Here
he comes.
Go on.
Tell him.
Tell him. Diet I do, excuse me, is I do the seafood diet. If I see some seafood...
No.
No, is that wrong?
It's wrong, yeah. Seafood, I eat it.
Right, it out. Chop that out. I don't want that in the show.
Give him another cup.
I thought I had this comedy thing cracked. I really did.
I'm not telling tales out of class here, but I know you were on this diet where you got followed around by that bloke on a moped, weren't you, who delivered all your food? Yeah.
I've done a fatty diet, yeah.
It was like Airline Food, wasn't it? They brought it around to you every day.
It wasn't like Airline Food.
Well, it looked like it.
Were you driving that moped? They never took the house.
But that's what you did, wasn't it? You
That's
had
Domino's,
that thing.
isn't it?
No.
I had Domino's over Christmas. God. Everything about it is sad. Even the name implies things collapsing in a haphazard fashion. And you don't even have to ring them up anymore. Now you go on their grim website and it recognises how vulnerable you are. And it starts rating, you should better get some garlic bread. Like, OK, I will. If I eat enough carbs, will it feel like a hug?
The worst thing about them is that once you've entered your details online, they've got you. They harass you every week. We're about 3 emails a day now going, "You all right today, John? Should I have pizza for tea tonight?" I'll give you one for a tenner, because you haven't got any friends, have you?
When I was particularly sad once, I went and ticked all the things I wanted from Domino's, and it said, "You've ordered the romantic meal for 3." Which raises more questions as the title of a meal than